What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to a funny War Robots video right here with a question: does my team even exist? Am I alone on this map or not? At first, everything looks perfectly normal, and then during the course of this video, I'm gonna show you what I mean, okay? I think you all know what I'm about to show you. You've all witnessed this yourselves. The moments where you're like, okay, I think I'm doing a good job, but somehow I feel like I am alone versus all 6 of them. What's going on here, right? And this is one of those moments. So if you can relate to that, ladies and gentlemen, then sit down, lean back, and enjoy the show. Here we have already the first contender coming in. It's a very strong brawler, a blitz, and from behind, in my own base next, almost in my own base, there is a shell robot on top. Now there's 2 blitz. The shell went somewhere else now, thankfully, and I still am left with 1 more blitz. Somehow, no matter where I end up fighting, I always have 2 or 3 enemies against me. This time, thankfully, at least some teammate comes in between. So let's try and make the best of it. I'm rocking the one powerful super ultra mega tank, the Falcon, that just can't be killed. Okay, this thing with its traditionalist and the resistance and everything, you just can't kill it, alright? It's not possible. You can bring as many splits as you want. You're not going to kill this, alright? Do you understand? I don't think they do. But yeah, so I'm still here with 50% life after, I don't know, feels like 20 enemy robots I already had to encounter. So, a time to breathe a little, and oops, we already lost almost our base beacon right there. Alright, let's try and change that, although there's a Demeter coming to my right, and it feels like there's so many more enemies than there's friends. I don't know, it's just like, am I in the enemy base maybe? This is usually what it feels like when I run into the enemy base. Then I see this many enemies and no friends, but, like, where are they all? What's going on? Alright, so anyways, so the center beacon is also being captured, and this is a shell which is my job to deal with this robot. This is what I can do so well with a flamethrower, right? So I almost dropped the dude. He's pretty much gone now, and that should do it. No, what? Heh? Alright, somebody else got it, and of course they're already down there attacking the beacon on our very last base spot here from below. I realize I am not alone. I see there's some blue names popping up, but look, I got shot and destroyed by 3 dudes at the same time again. So, so much for that not being alone part. Alright, let's keep going. Whoop, there's already an enemy titan in our base. How is that even possible? Whoa, okay. Yep, I guess I wanted to go there anyways. Yeah, how is it? We are the losing team. Shouldn't we be the one with a higher multiplier on the titan spawn? Look, I believe I've done a good job so far, but I haven't even filled my titan meter yet. And normally the losing team's got the better multiplier. And again, there's 3 guys in front of me. Like, what's going on? Alright, so far, maybe I'm just being a little unlucky right here. Let's keep going, okay? This Demeter has to die because he's gonna either teleport somewhere or he's gonna open more and more of those stupid shields. Now there's 2 shields on top of each other. Thankfully, the Orochi is a really, really good counter to that, right? Now, I feel like there's enough to the left side that I don't have to go there myself, but then again, seeing what has happened so far on the battlefield, maybe I should have gone there. I did capture our base beacon back, so, well, at least we have 1 beacon now. And, yeah, I don't know, maybe I should, okay, you know what? Since I'm playing anyways alone here, it seems like it, let's just go and do a lone wolf thing, okay? Now, I've tried to stick with my team, hasn't worked. Let's do the other thing. Let's just go and do something right in their base. Let's try and capture them from back to front. You know what I mean, right? Try and distract them, draw them away from our base, and see if possibly that helps us get a little bit of a fresh air into our base and maybe restart my team, okay? Maybe this restarts my team. Okay, so let's go for it. I've captured their base right there. Somebody spawned there to recap it, which is fine. You go recap this right there. I'm gonna be just, you know, doing my thing and capturing this one away. So now there's already 2 of you guys here with me, and I am successful in drawing them out and just, you know, making sure that the gameplay is on different parts of the map now and not just... Because it seems like the enemy team is so much better in just staying in the game and pushing our front, right? As long as there is just one front where they can form and push, this is when we really have a hard time. So what I do, I just change this. I go here, I go there, and I draw them away from this. But unfortunately, there's still 2 Titans, and of course, the massive node and support Titan there in the distance. I'm trying to deal with this guy right here. Let's see if I can maybe get him down. Activating another stealth now. Here we go. Rups, there goes this dude. But the map is almost pretty much over. And, yeah. I get, of course, here, let's be real. In the end, I cannot expect teammates next to me. I'm fighting in the enemy base, so I knew I was gonna go into a 2-on-1 possibly, maybe even more at that point. But the funny thing is that despite me trying to do team play in the beginning, it just hasn't worked, or just trying to stick with them at least. Even there, it seems like the enemies was always 2 times more. Yeah, so here we are in the next map, ladies and gents. We're starting again with the Falcon Tank. That's best at doing what it's doing right here, just obliterating enemy shells. And we have to say one more thing. His weapon that he's using right here is pretty much the counter to my Falcon as well, because it's the Explo weapon, right? That triggers explosion that bypass my resistance. That's what he does. So in this case, he was doing much more damage than most shells would have done in this situation, because of the resistant breaking Explo effect, right? And still, I came out killing 2 of his robots and still having more than 50% of my life. And that's pretty cool. So, captured this beacon against the dude right there. Of course, he was faster on the beacon, but now... Oh, there's another shell. Another shell is coming in, and you know what I like to do with those dudes. Yep. Down to last stand with you already. Again with the explosion effect weapons. These things really are popular now on the shells, it seems, right? Because the unfortunate thing is that I need my resistance to work on the Falcon, and when they all run the Explo effects, then, well, the Falcon resistance is being bypassed. I would have had much... If they were using Spark and Calamity, or if they were using Cryo and Glacier, or Rime and Glacier, sorry, or if they had been using... I don't know, maybe Nucleons and Quarker, right? Something like this. If they had been using this, I would probably be like at 75% HP right now, because they wouldn't have bypassed the resistance, and I've been able to do so much more. But right now, again, I am fighting alone. I do understand I am in the enemy base, but it's what I do when I am right now. I'm doing good. I think putting some pressure on the enemy base is killing them over and over as they spawn might be a good idea at this point, because it keeps them occupied, right? And they can't come for my beacon right there. I've captured the beacon, and I'm responsible for holding that flank there, and I'm doing this by just not even allowing them to exit their spawn at this point. Now it's a bit of a problem though. 3 enemies is a little bit much. That's more than I want to deal with, to be honest, but well, okay. Okay, you guys get me. Yeah, alright. 4 of you now. Or 3? I don't know. I lost count. But, yo, they still haven't gotten my beacon, and I'm still doing what I think my job is to defend it. And now I see somebody nearing it, so try and shoot him down before that even happens. There we go. Okay, he's leeching, so not gonna fire at him right now. I have to reload, so let's do that here. Wow, I already lost a lot of health here. When did I lose this much health? What the heck? Let's go for him here for a sec. It can't be the Nucleons. The Atomizer, I mean. The Atomizers don't do this much damage, do they? Oh, here we have the enemy Blitz coming in already. Let's wait for the next stealth, and rups, there it is. Of course, the Blitz is low enough that he can actually shoot me a little bit in his mode, but if I play like this and just dodge around like a maniac, it's gonna be difficult. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you liked the video, maybe, again, if you can relate to these moments where you feel like you're alone, even though obviously you're not, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet, and tell me what you think, what happened to you. Tell me your story about this. Rups, bye dude, and then quick switch over to the Titans. Let me just do a little bit of a good job with my Sharenga and the Cataclysm here. This is a lot of damage. Look how much damage I can do. That is a full Ao Ming. Sorry, correction, it was a full Ao Ming. Now it's a pile of scrap. And the same goes for the next Titan that dares to mess with me, I guess. Right, let's see what it is. Oh, it's not a Titan, it is an Ao Chun. Bye, dude. I have quantum sensor on this, so you're not really a threat to me at this point with your stealth. And no matter how fast you fly, how much you try and dodge, those cataclysms do not miss. And this is really the craziest thing to deal with Orochis that think they're fast and smart or think they're like dangerous. Nah, you're not against this one here, friends. Oh, what do we have here? We have all right, let's time him out for a sec. You're on the bench. You're benched. All right. You're benched for a sec, and here we go. Putz! Death for you immediately. All right, let's see. Ransul. Sounds like an orc or a troll from World of Warcraft. I'm just playing World of Warcraft right now, so I realize that now. So Boots, the next Titan, bites the dust, and what's this guy? Oh, this is an man, he already took a weapon from me. It is an Ming with double rocket launchers, so that thing hurts. I really don't want to get hit by those rockets. They really hurt. But I am eventually getting myself close enough to destroy him, maybe. Let's see where he's gonna come out of. Left side. All right, here we go. Voost. Yep, death time for you, man. So yeah, this has been my video about the unfortunate reality sometimes that no matter what happens or how much you play, you end up being in a spot where it seems like you're alone versus everybody. And yeah, the funny thing is I saw my team, but still I got like constantly 2 or 3 on 1 from the beginning till the end. Yeah, very interesting experience right here. Something where usually it's my fault when I go into the enemy base, but this time in the beginning, it wasn't really. It just, maybe it was just unlucky. I don't know. But something I feel like so many of you guys might be able to relate to. Is you guys probably know that as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.